Hey everyone, Rob Alwyn here, founder and CEO of LifeWise. Welcome to our weekly locker room call. Man, I found this as I was going through my notes, and I think there's some folks that would benefit from hearing this. But did you know that there's 23 promises of Psalms 91? Let me remind you of some really good word tonight. Number one, you shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Number two, surely he shall deliver you from the snare of the follower. That's a good promise. Number three, surely he shall deliver you from the perilous pestilence. Number four, he shall cover you with his feathers. Number five, his truth shall be your shield and buckler. Number six, you shall not be afraid of the terror by night. Number seven, you shall not be afraid of the arrow that flies by day. Number eight, you shall not be afraid of the pestilence that walks in the darkness. You shall not be afraid of that which destroys at noonday. Though 10,000 fall at your left and 10,000 at your right, it shall not come near you. Only with your eyes will you see the reward of the wicked. No evil will befall you. No plague shall come near your dwelling. God shall give his angels charge over you to keep you in all your ways. They shall bear you up in their hands, lest you dash your foot against a stone. You shall tread upon the lion, the cobra, the young lion, and the serpent. God will deliver you. God will set us on high. God will answer to him. We'll be him in no trouble. We'll honor him. We'll satisfy that person with long life, and will show us his salvation. Man, how powerful is that? How many of you will go back and read the 23 promises of Psalms? That's some good word right there, y'all. We have got a great topic tonight. Are you trying or are you training? Y'all know there's a difference there, right? Some people spend their whole life trying and taking stabs at all different sorts of things, all the days of their life, but they don't really train for the victory of what it is that they really want. They fall for all kinds of things. What I want to read now is I want to read from Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1. And I want to weave this thought into your heart and into your mind before I do my training here. But here's what it says. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. Let's talk a little bit about that. First off, what is your race? Is it a race to just make more money? Is it a race for self-edification? Or is it a race of outreach? A race to transform? A race to bring more and more glory to Papa, God in heaven? Is it a race that by the growing in wisdom in your own life, those around you would be drawn to that little light of mine? I'm going to let it shine. What are you running at? Are you running with focus? Are you running with unwavering faith? What's the meaning of your race? Who does it include? So I ask you, what has God marked out for you? What's your mission? Are you grounded? It's interesting. I had a lot of conversations today, and one of the conversations I had was I reached out to a few of our leaders that are taking a look at another company, and I said, what's their mission statement? Oh, well, they don't have one. And I go, well, tell me about the corporate team. Well, I'm not exactly sure who all the people are, but I'm like, yeah, but I heard that you're interested in that. And you don't even know who these people are. Well, I know one. Okay. What's their cause? Oh, yeah, it's kind of unclear. And I go, okay. How many dollars do you have to spend to be active? Well, I'm not really sure. And I go, what do you have to do to be qualified? I don't know. I go, tell me about their chief culture officer. I don't think they have one. I go, no talk of a cause, no talk of culture. You don't know what it takes to be active. You don't know what it takes to be qualified. You're not sure who the whole corporate team is. Well, who owns it? Well, multiple people do. I go, well, what do you know about them? Listen, folks, all throughout your life, I've been in the industry for 38 years. Do you know how many times people have approached me to join their company? Once I was offered, and I say this humbly, I was a black diamond and thriving with the company, and I was offered $800,000 to join them. But when I put that company through at that time, the 5 stars, I realized that those 5 stars were not better and that the only one who was going to be benefited would be me. And so I passed on their $800,000. Not so many years ago, I passed on my 85 million points in my business. Not so many years ago, I was invited to a phone call that I wasn't supposed to be on, where I heard out the mouth of the person so much corruption. When you are looking at what's marked out for you, is it significant? When you take a look at your race, are there some non-movable components to it? Folks, I think it's important for everyone to understand that the day there was a LifeWise, the very first thing we did was get clear about the mission. And I want to talk about the mission so that you can understand your mission. You have one life and one dash, and where you apply your life matters deeply. So let's revisit this one. The LifeWise mission statement. Our mission at LifeWise is to inspire people to achieve optimal levels of personal well-being by delivering best-in-class health products and educational tools. We will assemble the best leadership team that will embrace the traits of compassion, superior work ethics, proficiency, and morality. We promise to make LifeWise easy and fair to join. We will provide our people with the most equitable, transparent, and admirable compensation plan ever built. Our leadership team works for you. And if you join our community, we ask only that you be kind, respectful, God-honoring, and willing to serve others as we serve you. Together, we will be the most loving and productive community ever seen in this industry. I want to break this down just a little bit. The first thing that we identified was to inspire people to achieve optimal levels of well-being. Today, as I was having some of those conversations with this group of people, they didn't know anything about well-being. They were just excited to be at the top. In our mission statement, we talk about best class health products. I asked who the formulator was, not sure. And I simply said to this person, how can you be so excited about something you know nothing about? Did they give you a deal? And the phone went silent. Best in class educational tools. It's called Leadership Academy. And whether someone can afford the $35 or not, every Wednesday night, an education, inspiration, And so much more is poured into each and every person at no charge. We said that we would assemble the best leadership team that will embrace the traits of compassion. I believe there's no more compassionate person than my wife and Sylvia and Dr. Clem. I've never seen more compassion and more prayer and more love by such vital people in my entire life. The work ethics of Tracy Gibbs that works day, night, and weekends. The work ethic of Greg Outelman that works day, night, and weekends for free. Do you realize that our corporate team is a nonprofit? Do you realize that we're not on salary? Have you ever seen a corporate team that has simply taken a position like you? I've never seen more morality. I've never seen so many prayer warriors attracted and staying. We said we promised to make LifeWise easy and fair to join. Is it easy that it's free, easy to renew, and free shipping in the United States of America, and a 30-day money-back guarantee that nobody ever wants to take advantage of? We said in our mission statement, we will provide our people with the most equitable and transparent and admirable compensation plan ever built. We tell you exactly how many products we've sold. We tell you whenever you ask, and sometimes we just bring it up quarterly or whatever, how much our sales are. I can tell you now, this month's almost over, and we over doubled year over year, same month. It's transparent. Our leadership team works for you. Have you ever seen people who weren't paid a salary ever work so hard in all of your life or in this industry? Now, we say at the end of that mission statement, we ask that you be kind. Recently, there was someone on our team that was wrestling with some people of faith. And I wanted to reach out to that person and just say, please don't do that. Don't wrestle with people's faith. Let them do who they do. We are love God, love people. And if they don't love God, we still love people. It's who we are. But I couldn't even get that person to call me back. Folks, you have to realize that the next word is respectful. It's not respectful to leave your CEO hanging when all they want to do is talk to you. We said God honoring. We want our people to be honoring, to give all the glory to God. I recently, same thing, seems like these things are popping up all over the place. A company's starting, and you know where all the honoring was? He's the man. There's all these posts and all these pictures. You're the man. No, you're the man. No, he's the man. He's the man. It's not about that. And the last thing we said was to serve others. And will you be loving and productive? So listen, are you training with us 5 days a week, or are you just out there all by yourself trying, taking a stab at this, taking a stab at that? Are you training or are you trying? You can try yourself to death, or you can train yourself for victory in life. Are you trying yourself to death, reinventing the wheel to death, or are you out there training with us, reading with us, being involved in the calls with us? Are we setting our sights on being a better servant leader, a better husband, a better father, a better mother, a better bride, a better brother, a better friend, a better upline? Training or trying? Are you trying to promote or training on our 6-star opportunity? When's the last time you put that flip chart in your lap and just read it to yourself, to your spouse, heck, to your cat? Are you training for the big opportunity when one day you get to sit on the couch and share your heart and flip the chart? Have you trained on to guard your heart, to guard your life, to guard your business? Have you trained on how to evaluate a company? If you want to evaluate a company, you need to take a look at their 6 fundamentals. We call them the 6 stars. You can call them the 6 pillars, the 6 fundamentals, or the 6 stars. But you need to train yourself to know this. The first star is that corporate team. Where is their heart? What is their vision? At LifeWise, it was a calling. At lots of companies, it's a play. It's a money play. We're getting together to crush it, make a bunch of money. Watch how much money we make in the next 4, 5, 6 weeks. We're going to make 100 grand in the next 6 weeks. Come with me. It makes me want to cry for them. Breaks my heart for them that they're chasing money and not chasing legacy. Who is their CEO? Who is their chairman of the board? Who is the president? Who is steering the ship? The second star, the second fundamental. What would we be offering the world if we were to join this company? What are the products? What's the science? Is there any patents? Is there any clinical studies? Do you get to be mentored every single week by the chief science officer formulator? If they say they have no chief culture officer, are you going to join something where culture isn't the absolute top of the pile? Nothing more important than culture. Next, you got to understand the fundamental of timing. People are tired of being used. People are tired of being preyed upon. People are tired of being steered by people that get deals. People are tired of the nonsense and corruption in government, in business, and in home-based business. They're looking for something that is God-honoring and humble, and not just about a run for money, but a run at legacy through service rendered unto others. They're looking for a real experience. They're looking for a real 6-star opportunity. Then let's talk compensation plan. Do you know what I said to one of the people I had a conversation with today? I said, you know my brother Mark Kelly. Oh yeah, I know Mark. And I go, can Mark win in their comp plan? And the phone got silent. I go, let me just be straight with you. How many people does a person need to be able to maximize the compensation plan? Can somebody sign up one person and go to the very top of it? Can someone be involved and have it be only $35 every 28 days or once a month? I go, then why in the world would you do it? If it isn't a blessing for the least of these, why would you tell people to come do it? Because it's a money grub and grab. The world is tired of that timing. The days of those that are predators, the days of those that just flash the Ferrari, flash the body parts, hello, and flash the dinero in your face and say, come join me, that makes me want to throw up. People want a compensation plan where you can be one-legged, where you don't need a bunch of influence. People want to be where it's authentic and real, and not just how fast can we make stinking money. Is there a cause? Multiple conversations today with a little group of folks that are wanting to do something else. God bless them. You can do something else. But nobody told me of a cause. That's not important to you? It's important to people in LifeWise. You can't go from a company with a heart and a cause to a company with no heart and no cause. And lastly, a promise. You're all excited you get to go do something and be at the top of it. And you're so grateful you're not going to lose your income as you tell your upline to go manage your business for you so you can get your free money and then go off to your deal money. But when much is given, much is expected. I wish every person would know how to evaluate a company and that they train on it so that they would not be easy prey or a simpleton for something that does not have the structure that's worthy of your time. So my question to you is, are you training to build a legacy or are you just trying to get rich? Ouch, put your boots on. Are you trying to get rich or are you trying to build a legacy? Legacy is built through contribution and devotion, loyalty and laser focus. And it takes training to do that. Training to know the 6 stars, the 6 fundamentals, the 6 pillars, so that you would never take people down a road that might hurt them. Legacy-minded people know that people want security, integrity, cause, faith, truth, focus, support, humility, and help. Folks want immediate results, me first, deal and placement, embellishment for everything and everyone, egos to be stroked, you the man, no, you the man, and they want to be worshiped. When you're trying to make money, you fall for all of that. When you're building a legacy, you look at the heart of the matter and you pray for what is best for the least of these. And if it's not a better 6-star opportunity, why would you shake your world with doubt? Oh, I thought you had something great. Well, this over here might be greater. It's got more glitter. This is where legacies get built. This is where truth flows. This is where sometimes the truth hurts. I think I have covered everything. Take care. God bless y'all. Love y'all. I know I gave y'all some tough love tonight, but you know what? That's what your brother that loves you does for you. You fight for your people. You want to keep them safe. You want them secure. You want them to win. You don't want them to mess anything up. That's me, your brother Rob. I love you. Good night, everyone. Take care. God bless.